Manipur celebrates Teachers' Day. Chief Minister Ibobi stresses role of teachers in shaping the future of students. All Tribal Chiefs Forum to urge President and Prime Minister to reject 3 bills passed by Assembly. And curfew relaxed in Churchandpur for 8 hours. Protesters staged widespread sit-in. A very good evening and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime News. I am Shalavati Toism with the top stories and latest news at this hour. Teachers' Day was celebrated today in Manipur. The main function was held at DM College of Commerce. The government honored 8 teachers and presented appointment letters to 335 persons at the state-level celebration of the day. Departments of Education, Schools, State Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan Society, State Rashtriya Madhyamik Shiksha Abhiyan Society, Higher and Technical Education, State Council for Educational Research and Training, Adult Education, Directorate of Language Planning and Implementation, Board of Secondary Education Manipur and Council of Higher Secondary Education Manipur jointly hosted the 3rd state-level Teachers' Day. Speaking on the occasion, Education Minister Moirangthem Okendra said the Education Department is prepared to make up the losses suffered by the students due to the closure of educational institutes for nearly 2 months. He urged the teachers to extend all possible cooperation to help the students. In his address, Chief Minister Okram Ibobi stressed the role of teachers in providing proper guidance and direction to the young people who are the pillars of the society. He also emphasized the need for cooperation among the civil society organizations, NGOs and the state government in showing the right path to the students beside the teachers.
Bharat ki anek suba President Dr. S. Radhakrishnan Menon, former President of India, Laikhidaba Rashtrapati Asigi, Otoda, Florence Good Katna Guy Kutari Base. Maku Nixing Bahai Nation Asigi Wenasu, teaching professional Labiba, Oza Puna Maku, Guy Kunani Haibase, Ekoi, Puna Magna Ekoi Kamera. Nasi Laikhidaba, Bharat ki.
In his presidential speech, Deputy Chief Minister Gai Khangam also emphasized the importance of the role played by the teachers in shaping the lives of young students. He said the society has tremendous respect for the teachers and appealed to them to become role models for their students. Several ministers, MLAs, officials of the Education Department, teachers and students attended the celebration.
Hona beginning and Hona Biri. Quadiga Maru, the equity Punisimi Krana. Yendra like a medium Sata single. Was asking Tactical Donati Marudi, was asking the Satras in the Moro in the land of Riversi, a city. What the teachers are doing? What is the life of teachers? Was asking him Punsi Marina, hey, para Taki, but they get the lady Punsi asking exemplary over life, though. Madana education in part of the Haley hazard.
26 Sector Assam Rifles felicitated teachers of various schools in Balel on the eve of Teachers' Day. As part of celebration, Assam Rifles High School, Trinity High School, Ideal High School and VM High School hosted various events including painting competition and dancing cum singing program by the students. A midday meal was also arranged at BM High School for the students. Chief Minister Okram Ibobi today reiterated that if there is any clause in the 3 bills passed by the State Assembly that hurts the sentiments of any community, it can be rectified. Speaking at the state-level celebration of Teachers' Day, Ibobi said every community living in all districts of Manipur is born in Manipur and will die in Manipur, and that government of Manipur will never do anything that will hurt the sentiments of any community. Maintaining that necessary corrections can be made in the 3 bills if needed, Chief Minister said state government is concerned about the unrest in hill districts including Churchandpur and shared grief the death of 8 youth in Churchandpur district. asserting that equal privileges are shared by every person irrespective of hills and valley, and any difference in opinion can be struck out through dialogue. Chief Minister once again said any discontentment in the three bills can be solved through dialogue.
Mina semba bill do line semba nati even hujiti line semba si ho ekoi mio ibuna semdok na ba na doctor sing engineer sing tau na line semba si ho wa koi ni line semba se semba ngam maroi dra na khalu ni hujiti thawai gam prokia da ngai re ba ta semba ya ba si semba banina adu bill city ekoi mio ibuna semba even Indian constitution more than 60-70 times Dakar lady amend adum tawi. The bill ki body du da sinda laiba sinau singi interest sokado yawrama ba or any particular community amagi interest sokado yawrama gadi bill the book Dakar lady withdraw tawi ai further amend tawi ai.
All Tribal Chiefs Forum has decided to urge the centre to reject the three bills passed by the State Assembly to protect the indigenous people of Manipur. All tribal organizations today held a meeting at Tribal Research Centre, Chingmairong, to discuss the prevailing situation in the state following the passing of the bills in the Assembly. Later speaking to media persons, advisor of All Tribal Chiefs Forum, B.D. Bering, said the meeting felt that if the three bills passed by the Assembly become an act, it will affect the hill areas. He said they cannot accept what the Protection of Manipur People Bill 2015 said. He also maintained that the three bills affect the interests of the hill people and are anti-tribal and anti-constitutional. The meeting was attended by representatives of UNC, Kuki Inpi Manipur, Ansum, Ansam, KSO, Mar Inpui and Zomi Council. The meeting resolved to demand resignation of 20 tribal MLAs, support the JC of Chochanpur and to protest until the three demands are withdrawn.
Karigomba Sarkarna Mapuk saying abadi, this bill when it become act, this bill will be extended only in the valley. Nadragana, it shall not extend in the hill areas of Manipur, Hiram Patara di, Sarkara du Mapuk sel saying na hai basi Marwo and Singni Singna, Bhab Taram Gadi. I point a inner line permit adu Semba Yaroi Hibanati, Hillasi Semba Matamda. Karambada ahoba legani karamana pass tawgani haibase Manipur pom namak hangan gadabani committee adu da chingi mi amata yawhande adu orabadi bill ahum magse anti tribal bypass of the hill area committee anti constitution rule giwama rule kanthola ga challe.
Manipuri Chanura Laisemaru Machalaima condoled the death of 8 youths in Chochanpur violence. Machalaima also appealed the people of hills not to believe in rumors. Manipur Governor Dr. Said Ahmed has wished the people of Manipur on the occasion of Sri Krishna Janmashtami. In his message, the governor said Krishna Janmashtami celebrates the birth of Lord Krishna and incarnation on this earth. It symbolizes the essence of truth and will forever remain the guiding principle of mankind. He urged the people to remind themselves of the teachings of Lord Krishna and propagate love and affection for all and usher in an era of peace and prosperity in Manipur. People have been urged to provide financial assistance to 17-year Habijam Resan, who was injured in the ILPS agitation. Resan, son of Habijam Mani from Kurai Konsamlekai, was hit by a tear gas shell in the right arm during an ILPS stir on July 10th and was treated at RIMS. Speaking to media at Manipur Press Club, Habijam Mani said the condition of his son has deteriorated after he was discharged from the hospital and doctors have advised him to take his son outside the state for treatment. He said due to poor financial condition, he could not take Resan to Ganga Hospital in Coimbatore. Members of Nupi Samaj Chaukat Khongthang Lamjing Lob also appealed to the people to donate at donation camps being opened at Lamlong Bazaar, Haikru Makhong and Khurai Popular High School.
Koi right hand gi little finger ga ring finger ga ji koi paralysis ki type ga koi proper function ta bungam da bai ta nap conduction study ha ra kan test ko pang thoi ha ba singni nauri gi test ko adu gi result do Dr. Palin ga Dr. Jian Sharma ga moi ni jeng kan da masidi hen center a koi gi khun ata gi yeng ba apa hospital am di lei Ganga hospital na Coimbatore gi sida wena sat na ba taw ro na ꯃꯣꯏꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯤꯔꯛꯑꯦꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯗ ꯍꯟꯗꯛꯀꯤ ꯇꯥꯡ 4ꯁꯤꯗ ꯆꯠꯀꯦꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯈꯟꯖꯔꯝꯕꯅꯦ ꯑꯗ ꯁꯨꯝ ꯄꯩꯁꯥ ꯅꯨꯡꯁꯥꯒꯤ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯣꯕ꯭ꯂꯦꯝ ꯈꯔ ꯂꯩꯕꯗꯒꯤ ꯆꯠꯄ ꯉꯝꯍꯧꯗꯕ ꯁꯨꯝ ꯄꯩꯁꯥꯒꯤ ꯈꯔ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯣꯕ꯭ꯂꯦꯝ ꯂꯩꯕꯅꯤꯅ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯈꯔ ꯃꯇꯦꯡ ꯄꯥꯡꯅꯕꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯉꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯦꯁ ꯀꯟꯐꯔꯦꯟꯁꯁꯤ ꯁꯤꯟꯖꯕꯅꯤ.
A team of Narcotics and Affairs of Border Police arrested 2 persons along with Tata truck bearing registration number MN04A1138 for carrying 540 kg of contraband ganja the 3rd of this month. They have been identified as Naurem Ranjit, 37, and Naurem Priyoberta, 26, of Tentha Kuno. NAB also seized 1,780 capsules of Spasmoproxivone and 68 strips of Nitroson 10 tablets from Girish Alice Ibem Sana Sani, 32, wife of W. Anand Singh of Hata Mana Inkol under Porompat Police Station. 2 separate cases have been registered against her. The 12-hour general strike called by Kangleipa Communist Party Poire Meitei has hit live in the Valley districts today. The general strike was called against the failure of the Manipur University authorities to clarify the wrongdoing of some officials from 5 a.m. to 5 p.m. Educational institutes, markets and shops in Kwaramban Bazaar remain closed. Inter-district passenger vehicles remain off the road and the attendance in offices was thin. However, some women vendors in Ima markets and roadsides were seen selling vegetables and fruits as usual. A few smaller passenger and private vehicles were seen on the roads in Imphal. Curfew was relaxed for 8 hours from 5 a.m. to 1 p.m. today in Churchandpur as the situation remained peaceful in the district. All markets, offices including banks were opened and life went on as normal. Sources from the district told Impact News that normalcy has gradually returned in the district. However, protesters held peaceful demonstrations in various places. The sources also said the protests will continue until the 3 bills passed recently by the State Assembly are withdrawn. Lion and Lioness Club of Imphal today organized a free eye screening camp for children at Lion Service Center at Sangai Pro. The camp was held as a part of Observation of Children Dignity Week, August 30 to September 5. Lions and Lioness Club of Imphal and Lions Club of Imphal Itaroi celebrated Teachers' Day. The clubs honored 5 teachers on the occasion. A team of 40 Assam Rifles of 9 Sector Assam Rifles and Imphal East Police Commandos apprehended a Pripa cadre today during a joint operation in Arapati. The cadre was identified as Wahingbam Somand Meitei alias Dung, 27 years, son of Ibo Hanbi of Arapati, Mamanglaikai, Shantinagar. In the press release, the PRO headquarters IGAR said 2 underground cadres were killed during an exchange of fire between the troops of 11 Assam Rifles and 6 Dogra of 26 Sector Assam Rifles and underground cadres between B. Bongjang and T. Mojang near Moreh today. 1 AK-47 rifle and 2 pistols were recovered from the spot. The press release also said the bodies and arms will be handed over to Moreh Police. Family of Athopam Bina has decided not to claim her body despite the alleged culprit is in police custody. Bina, daughter of A. Biren from Sero Makhal Ekai, was brutally murdered and her body was recovered at Sero Ngantau Lairembi near the bank of Manipur River on Thursday afternoon. The JAC form against the murder met Sugnu MLA K. Ranjit at his headquarters at Babupara today. After the meeting, a representative of the JAC told Impact News that the deceased was pregnant and there is strong evidence that L. Narendra, son of L. Inawayama from Khongjom Bapal Hawam Laikai, killed her. He also maintained that further course of action will be taken after ascertaining whether or not Narendra is the biological father of the child. Sources said post-mortem of Bina is likely to be conducted today.
Atopam koibani ka haibam tauri haiba madui parmanda di sungcha cha de khoina haisina je sina loroi ba asine khoina haisi asengba magi asengba ji khangdringai di khoi asiba masaji loroi sine ba khoina haisi blood ki result ji khanga matunda khoi khongjang chengchen ji haina letna re apam ba kari tausi ge haiba to.
Universal Friendship Organization, popularly known as SAJAL, today extended financial support of Rs 1,12,130 to victims of Moreh incident. UFO Secretary General Mairaba handed over the sum to advisor Meitei Council Moreh K.H. Ibochokwa at a function held at Manipur Press Club, organized by Disaster Relief Committee UFO. Speaking on the occasion, Mairaba said UFO will continue to help people in need and will promptly take the honors of safeguarding the territorial integrity of Manipur. K.H. Ibochokwa expressed dissatisfaction over the silence of state police force during the Moreh incident.
Honorable Prime Minister, Law की मतलब लगती, कोई दूसरे Honorable Chief Minister, Law की मतलब लगती, अदुको whole Delhi ना लांग मदा इलाही ना control को बुंगा बार कोई के सिंबा, कोई पुलिस की, कोई मथो, कोई ना थाका पहुँचोगी, अदुको इतना सुपितना मोरे की होंगकोंग दगी ना custom बाव की ममा, कोई की दायित्व दली को उपसारम की मकादा, कोई की CDO सिंगना
Manipur Pradesh Trinamool Congress Committee Vice President M.I. Khan today inaugurated a 110-feet-long wooden bridge connecting Waithau Lake Phase 2 and 3, Cheksaba and Famnont under Kairao Assembly constituency. Speaking to media, M.I. Khan said the bridge has been built to ease the inconveniences faced by the locals of the area after recent floods swept away and the previous bridge, maintaining that the condition of Waithau Lake is deteriorating due to negligence by the authority concerned. M.I. Khan said programs will be rolled out to make the lake a tourist center.
Hairiba kungang mari manga asigi thengnariba awaba lamgi mapu oiba phangdriba loina na phama ma oibagi matik magun senggot pangamdriba amasung hairiba pham asida thokliba pothoksing asi Imphal natraga Manipur gi town singda mafam matam chana puthokpa ngamdriba khudima asi puthona naba mechanism ama puthokjagani.
Anjuman Secretary M.D. Habibullah termed the charge level against Anjuman that representatives of Anjuman captured M.D. Nazir Ahmed, alias Firoz of Urup Litan Makhalikai and demanded Rs 3 lakhs for his release as baseless. Speaking at the press meet at Manipur Press Club, M.D. Habibullah clarified that Nazir Ahmed, who is in their custody, has admitted that he was involved in the theft of a Bolero from Special Ward of Rims on August 17 and sold at Rs 1,20,000 at Sora. M.D. Nazir Ahmed, who also was present at the press meet, confessed that he got Rs 30,000 as his share. M.D. Habibullah further said M.D. Basir Ahmed, father of M.D. Nazir Ahmed, should apologize for his attempt to malign Anjuman.
Lakiba local newspaper da mahakna mapana thongdore wafam adu aranbani yufam yaudabani madu akoina paisa demand tawgibasu leite mahak macha huran ba adubu akoina sengdoknamagi damakta chumthoknamagi damakta andamana ngasi bukda honaraga laiga.
Petrol and diesel will be provided for AMJU members, editors, press ID card holders of both electronic and print media, staffs of RIMS, High Court, Transport Department, CAF and PD, Assembly Secretariat, government departments and all government agencies, and Myanmar van service at PCTC Oil Depot on Sunday from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. Now to sports news. Nongchup Imphal Sagol Tongba High School Imphal West have won the Under-17 Girls State Inter-School JN Hockey Tournament. They defeated Career Residential Academy Taubal 3-1 to clinch the title. KH Shilema scored 2 goals while KH Lalevi scored 1 for the winners. The lone goal for Career Residential Academy Charangpa Taubal was scored by TH Raina. Directorate of Youth Affairs and Sports Manipur hosted the tournament. The last league round for the runners-up will be played between Young Pioneers English School Imphal East and Career Residential Academy Charangpa Taubal. Young Pioneers English School Imphal East and Jiri Public School Juribam won their respective match in the Under-15 Boys State Level JN Hockey Tournament today. In the first match, Young Pioneers English School Imphal East trounced Nongchup Imphal Sagol Tongba High School Imphal West 10-4. While in the second match, Jiri Public School Juribam beat Career Residential Academy Thawal 4-2. The tournament is organized by Directorate of Youth Affairs and Sports Department, Manipur at Hockey Stadium, Kuman Lampak. The 42nd Sports Climbing course organized by Manipur Mountaineering and Trekking Association at Kangla Rock Wall MMTA Complex, Minuthong from August 30 concluded today. 10 boys and 5 girls took part in the course. The association is keeping an eye on the event which will be included in 2020 Summer Olympics, Japan.
Course tagi afaba angang talinten khalaga koi lagliba September gi tang taraga nipan dagina tang kun hok chathagadaba koi state level tournament chida koi saru yanaba angang sing koi khanjagani state chidagi koi gi makok thongba angang sing chi koina north east ki tournament among saru yaruna ba handakti koi gi Tripura da tare north east tournament asi inter north east ki angang ne khalaga mu national level da October gi tang taret tagina tara phok tawgadaba khagi Delhi da pangthokadaba sida saru yagadaba.
Before we end, let's take a look at headlines once again. Manipur celebrates Teachers' Day. Chief Minister Ibobi stresses role of teachers in shaping the future of students. All Tribal Chiefs Forum to urge President and Prime Minister to reject 3 bills passed by Assembly. And curfew relaxed in Chochanpur for 8 hours. Protesters staged widespread sit-in.